this going. All right, do we have any new people attending Racing for Recovery for the first time tonight?
Thank you for attending the Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting. We are focused on maintaining a drug-free and healthy lifestyle. Since 2001, our open forum meetings welcome parents, adolescents, recovering individuals, and anyone who supports our mission. Your suggestions, comments, or ideas are welcome to make our meetings the best they can be. The Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting is a cutting-edge alternative to what is currently offered. By combining substance abusers, families, friends, and the public at large, we've created an environment that is beneficial to everyone who has been affected by alcohol or drug addiction. Meeting start time is 7 p.m. Please be on time. Please turn off your cell phones or ringers to vibrate. Please, only one person speak at a time. Please speak loudly so that everyone can hear. Proof of attendance is gladly provided. You can turn your paperwork into the green box outside in the hallway. Prior to the meeting, you can pick it up at the end of the meeting. Honesty is required. Feel free to openly share your comments and points of view on how alcohol and drug addiction has impacted your life. This meeting is open to people of all ages and welcomes diversity, so please refrain from using excessive foul language or language that discriminates against any race, gender, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or disability to maintain an atmosphere of respect and dignity for all who are present. If you see a visitor, a new member, or returning member that you haven't seen in a while, please warmly welcome them into our program. Your confidentiality is important to us. What you say here will not be discussed outside of the meeting. Please refrain from leaving the meeting while it is in progress because it is disruptive to others. Smoking or vaping should be done away from all entrances out of respect for those who choose not to partake. And Todd's not here to say this, but please stop smoking or vaping. And please dispense of all trash in a garbage can and do not litter on our premises.
Thanks, Joe. Who's got the guidelines for living a lifestyle of recovery?
The Lifestyle of Recovery guidelines are intended to be utilized by recovering individuals, their families, and anyone else who is striving to avoid substance abuse and achieve sobriety. Number 1, recognizing that substance abuse ruins lives. 2, wanting to pursue positive alternatives to substance abuse such as our education, employment, quality relationships, and health and fitness. Number 3, using resources such as friends, family, teachers, and peers as a way to achieve and remain sober. Adding sports, art, or music to these resources will help us stay focused and motivated. Number 4, defining balance and working toward making it a part of everyday life. Number 5, building self-esteem and confidence through sobriety to combat negative feelings regarding oneself. Number 6, understanding that negative behaviors of isolation and self-pity lead to self-destruction. Number 7, lifting a person up is different than allowing them to continue their destructive lifestyles. Be there for yourself and be patient with your friends and family. Number 8, learning how to help without supporting the addict's behavior, providing assistance to the recovering individual that will improve their lives, not further their usage. Number 9, recognizing personal challenges and integrating them into our lifestyle as challenges to triumph over. Number 10, caring for our personal, emotional, physical, and spiritual individuality is the source we use for our sense of worth. Each person is truly magnificent. Our mission at Racing for Recovery is to prevent all forms of substance abuse by promoting a lifestyle of fitness and health for all those affected by addiction.
Thanks, Joe. Who's got what Racing for Kelly, go for it.
What Racing for Recovery means to me, by me. Gotta state the obvious, right? R, respect yourself enough to quit using. A, accept the challenges that lie ahead. C, commit to your recovery. I, include friends and family on your journey. N, never doubt your will to succeed. G, give yourself credit for your accomplishments. F, focus on the positive things you want in life. O, overcome your fears and keep moving forward. R, remember the reasons you are seeking sobriety. R, reach out to others to give and receive support. E, expect holes in the road, choose another road. C, care for your body, we only get one in this lifetime. O, open your heart, mind, emotions, and spirit. V, victory comes from a balanced lifestyle. E, educate yourself on all aspects of recovery. R, Racing for Recovery saves lives and why you will learn that with sobriety, anything is possible.
Thanks, Kelly.
You're welcome, Stephen.
All right, it's time for introductions. We want to know why you've chosen to join us tonight. You don't have to say that you're an addict or an alcoholic, but you can if it helps you.
I support my buddy Steven, and it's just a good, man. It's a good vibe here.
Me? I'm Ron. I keep coming here because this place works. You know, I've found my family and friends here. Since we are on, you know, YouTube and we're live, I would just like to say tomorrow is Tyler's birthday tomorrow, so everybody wish him a happy birthday.
Nice.
That way.
I'm Tyler, and I come to Racing for Recovery. Good vibes and support.
I'm Kelly. I'm Tyler's mom. I'm here to support him in his recovery.
I'm Dan. I'm just here for support and continued sobriety.
I'm Mike, and I come here because this place works for me. And there's really no place I'd rather be, especially on a Thursday.
I'm Tom. I'm Mike's dad. I'm here to support Mike and anybody else that might need my support. I think I learn something new every time I come to a meeting, so that's why I'm back again.
I'm Kim. I'm Mike's mom. I'm here to support him and anyone else who would like support. And I'm here because this program is fabulous. If you work it, it works for you. And I'm here because it's Tyler's birthday.
I forgot. Sorry.
My name's Erica. I'm here to support my husband, and I love Thursdays.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe. I come to Racing for Recovery because it has given me the tools to live a sober life, and racing has become my second family, and I just love it here.
Okay. My name's Ryan. I come to Racing for Recovery because this program has given me so much more than what I've ever could have asked for. A year ago today, I decided to finally give in because I was sick of the person who I was, and I got clean that day, so I'm 1 year sober today. But my journey through recovery didn't really start fully until I walked through these doors to this place. And this program has given me a whole new life, a whole new perspective on life. It's given me a closer relationship with my family. I've gotten so many amazing friends here that are like family now. And I'm just overwhelmed with emotion right now, man. And I'm just very happy. I couldn't have got it without this place.
Nice.
I'm Ryan's. Oh, sorry. Jumped the gun on that one. Ryan's uncle, Chuck. I'm here to support Ryan.
Nice.
I'm Ryan's aunt, Helena. Here for support.
I'm Ryan's grandmother. I'm glad to see him doing so well.
Give a name. Here's for Ryan.
This is AJ and Ashton. They're his cousins.
I'm Jim. Obviously, I'm here to support my son Ryan. Year down, lifetime to go, bub.
Race is coming up soon. You ready?
Yeah. Really good day. Killing me.
Yes, he is.
My name's John. I'm here to have a better understanding of what addiction is so that I can support my loved one through her trials and tribulations. And this group, I really like. This is the 4th week I've been here, and it just gives you a wide perspective on life, of the diversity of everybody, young, old, you know, addicts, people that are supporting them, and I've learned something new just about every day that I've been here.
I'm Therese. I'm Ryan's mom. I'm here to support him, but we've just learned so much from this place over the past year.
The support we get, the friends we've made, what I've learned from this place, it's just been amazing, and I know that we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you guys. So thank you for your year of support with Ryan, and I'm just so excited and so full of emotion how far he's come, and the support he has.
I'm Alexia. I'm Ryan's sister-in-law, and I'm here to support him.
My name's Jeremy. I'm Ryan's brother. Here to support him. Love you, brother, man.
I'm Christy. I'm Ryan's sister, and I wouldn't have missed this for the world. So I'm so proud of you, and I love you more than anything in the world.
I'm Renee, and you guys might not know it, but Trace and I grew up together. We were best friends. So I'm here to support Ryan tonight too, but it all happened because I had a daughter that was an addict, and I made posts about racing and the hope that it gave me, and I am grateful for racing today because I have a daughter that's sober, and this whole family means a lot to me. It's really good that you guys are here for him tonight. And hi, Pam.
I forgot. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Frank.
I'm Megan's grandmother. We were neighbors. And
the matriarch.
Yes. The kids all grew up together. I get it. My second mom.
My name's Aaron. I'm here for, I like listening to all the positive stories. It helps give me motivation to stay sober.
I'm James. I'm here to be around like-minded people.
My name's Debbie. I'm Steven's mom. We are enjoying well over 3 years of his sobriety, and there's more good times to come.
I'm Gary, Steven's dad, here to give and get support.
I'm Michelle. I'm here in a roundabout way to support my husband, Charlie, who is Ryan's dart officer.
My name's Charles Free. I'm here to support my man Ryan here. Zach Paul.
Thanks for coming.
My name's Matt. I'm just here for support. My name's Marlon, and this is what I do every Thursday. My name's Dustin. I come here on Thursdays because it's part of my balanced lifestyle, and I'm here to support Ryan.
My name's Eric, and I come to Racing for Recovery because it taught me that sobriety is supposed to be a joyous experience, and not only that, it showed me how to seek that out.
My name's Patrick, and I'm here because I've seen a lot of growth with racing recovery, and I've also seen growth in myself and growth in Ryan. You're awesome, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
My name's Andy, and I'm here because Racing for Recovery, it's my sober family. And this week I celebrated 3 months of continuous sobriety.
I keep coming back to stay on the path of production and not destruction, and to support Ryan. It's huge seeing your family here. It's really awesome. Keep going, dude.
I'm Robin. I'm here because I'm ready to change my life, and I learn something new every time that I come to one of these meetings.
Hi, I'm Betty. I'm just here to learn a new way of life. Every day I learn something new. Every day I try something new. So it works.
Jason, I'm here for knowledge and support.
I'm Angel. I'm here for knowledge and support too.
My name is Jack, and I'm here to move forward in my recovery.
I'm Izzy. I'm here because I lost my older brother 4 years ago to a heroin overdose, and his birthday's tomorrow. And I have 4 other siblings with addictions, and then I'm here to support my boyfriend Jack.
My name's Tom, and I'm just sick with the misery that some people are going through, and I'm elated by the success that the program and the people that are participating are enjoying.
I'm Andrew. I'm here for the positive alternatives. Racing for Recovery has to help.
I'm Sierra, and I'm here for support.
I'm Christy. I'm here to learn, keep a healthy balance in my life.
I'm Dustin. I'm here to support Chrissy and while she's recovering and move forward.
My name is Kelly, and I'm here to witness the miracles. Like Ryan's family reunion, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good job.
I'm Ashley. I'm here for the positivity and to be inspired.
I'm Mike. I'm happy to be here, and I'm really happy for you, Ryan. Take a look around.
Bobby, I'm here because I can't do it on my own. This place works.
Bob's dad. I'm here for support for Bob.
Hi, I'm Susan. I'm here because I want to learn how to do things the right way.
I'm Brandy. I'm here for support.
I'm David. I'm here to learn and congratulations, Ryan. Good job. Thank you.
I'm Courtney, and I'm here to support my husband.
I'm Jacob, and I'm here racing for recovery.
Hi, I'm Shelby. I'm here for the sober lifestyle and to save myself and my family.
I'm Justin, I'm here to keep learning. It is my fifth birthday, and I learn something new every week. Congratulations, Ryan, and go Blue.
I'm Danny. I'm here because I have a strong desire to learn.
I'm Chris, and this is my first time, and I'm here because the course is
Welcome.
Scott, I'm here to inspire and be inspired.
I'm Blair. I'm here for inspiration and to learn.
I'm Charles. I come here on Thursdays. It gives me an opportunity to give back what I was given so many years ago.
Hi, my name is Tony. I'm here because I have a daughter that has some issues, and like two professionals have told me to come here, or told me and my family to be here, so that we can learn how to deal with it, how to get help for her, and how a group like this supports and helps.
Hi, I'm Maple. I'm his wife, and that's my daughter you're talking about. So just here to get some information.
I'm Trinity, and I'm here for knowledge.
I'm Laura, and I am here to learn.
I'm Steve. I'm here racing for recovery because it keeps me on our train. I'm Dave. I'm here to support my son, Steve.
I'm Chris, and I'm here to continue learning and growing.
I'm Scott, and I'm here because I'm grateful to be sober.
I got a lot to talk about today. I'm Randy. I'm a parent who lost his daughter to a drug overdose. It hurts every day. And what I want to say to everybody, I'm 62. I'm still growing every time I come here. You don't have to take drugs and you don't have to die. I keep coming here because it gives me hope to see people change and you all can change and grow. I love you all. You're my family.
Hi, I'm Scott. I'm here for knowledge and support.
I'm Esther, and I'm here to support my son Michael, and I'm grateful for this program because tomorrow he'll have 9 months.
I'm Michael, and I keep coming because I know that sobriety is more than just a program with an end date. It's a lifestyle, and this place gave me something to believe in and trust in the process.
I'm Corey. I'm here for all positive support Stephen, of course. And I'm reminded of the families and how we affect them. And it warms my heart, not just Ryan's family, Ryan, congratulations, but all the other family members here. It's just awesome, the support that you guys all give us, and it's really important to all of us. Trust us.
I'm Julie. I'm here to support my son Joe, and because Jim said he'd run that race with me.
My name is Bill, and I'm here to support my son Joe, and I keep coming because I continue to learn every week.
My name is Rick. I'm here supporting and participating in this group in memory of my son Jacob. Like Randy, I'm still on a journey of understanding and learning and getting to witness, the miracles like Ryan, and to see the wonderful support of his family, and so many good things happen along with the bad, but just to be here and help whatever way I can is important.
I'm Lori. I'm here because I believe
believe in this program.
I'm Tisha, and I just keep going back to the ones with the door every time.
I'm Logan. I'm here to stay sober.
I'm Jayton, and I'm here to support my mother and her growing. And you about to how many months?
5 months.
5 months.
I'm Lewis. This is my first time in racing recovery. What is it?
Racing
recovery. When I walked in, y'all got like a good, y'all got some good stuff going on. I can feel a good vibe. I'm here to support my mom and whoever else needs it.
Thanks for coming.
That's why I'm here. This place is giving me my family back. I'm healing because I'm here.
My name's Keith. I'm here to strengthen and further my recovery and learn as much as I can and keep an open mind and have some tools to work with.
My name's Tony. Been around 12-step programs and came for the first time a couple of Thursdays ago. I made it last night, and there's some good stuff going on here. So you're coming back and get some of the good energy that's going on.
I'm Carol. This is my first time here. Came out to see what it was about. He said I'd like it. Tony said I'd like it.
My name's Tom. I come here to continue to learn.
I'm Justin. I've had a good week. I'm just here to keep it going.
I'm Carolyn, and I have a son, an amazing son, that's been in recovery for almost 3 years. But tonight, I'm sending it right over to Ryan's mama. I share explicitly in the joy that you must be feeling to have your son back. I know what it feels like.
I'm Denise. I'm here. My son is not ready for help. We started coming here, and it's been a roller coaster. And Ryan, I don't know you, but you're my son's age, and you give me hope. Thank you.
My name's Katie, and I just come here to help, and to learn how to help a loved one.
My name is Susan, and I'm grateful for my sobriety. I've been clean and sober for about 2 years now, and the possibilities, I mean, it just gets better as I'm willing to learn and open my ears and shut my mouth and just listen, because I'm still growing, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
My name is Sandy, and I come here because all these stories just make me happy, and I'm glad to see everyone continuing on.
My name is Taylor. I'm here to continue my sobriety and surround myself with positivity, and I'm here for my son.
My name's Drew. I'm here tonight because I've been to a number of meetings all around town for probably the last 6 months or so, and I've been to, I don't even know how many different places, but this place is probably the most positive, and just seems like the best chance you have to recover, to learn how to help your family members.
Is there anyone else behind you? No?
I already went.
Cool. Corey.
My name's Corey. I come here to keep myself in a positive environment and to stay alive.
I'm Jake. I come here because I love this program, and I love everybody in these rooms. I come because I'm always willing to learn.
I'm Ashley, and I keep coming here because I get to see people that I love, and being here with these people reminds me to keep pushing and to never settle with where I'm at.
I'm Jordan, and I'm here to keep working on myself and make sure that my mom doesn't have to stand up and say what Randy did.
I'm Jenny. I'm here because I found hope and I get knowledge here.
I'm Rachel. I'm here because my friends are here, but also I finally figured out who the hashtag was about. So I found out who Jen is. This is Jen.
I'm Jess. I'm here to get support. And Ryan, I don't really know you, but congratulations. This is beautiful. Your whole family's here. Like, that's amazing. So keep it going.
I'm sad and I'm blessed to be here, and I'm here because I love you all and spread the love. And this right here, kick ass. Perfect example. And keep going out your hair.
I don't know if I want to follow that. I come here, Racing for Recovery keeps me sober, and there's nowhere else where I don't know you either, but I mean, again, this is beautiful, and you can't get that anywhere else. It gives me hope.
I'm Chris, and I'm here because Racing for Recovery has literally saved my life. And I was listening to Kelly talk, and when she was reading her poem, you know, expect holes in the road. And I had some pretty turbulent, you know, rocky Toledo roads lately, but very potholey, I guess, whatever you want to say. But I'm doing better because of our program. It's our program, Racing for Recovery, and everyone. This road, picking another road with Racing for Recovery, I get opportunities, possibilities, and endless love from everyone, like Sid mentioned. So, and I do want to reiterate what Corey was saying about families, like all the family members, like it's unbelievable how much you do for us, and your support means so much. And congratulations, Ryan, and your like entourage. Thank you so much.
I'm Brendan. I am here to see my mentor. Oh wait, you're not looking so good.
Is it the mustache?
No. They're not top. I'm here because I love all of you.
Love you.
I love you too.
And I'm Steven. I come here because of everything that's happened already tonight. I've already been overcome with emotion, sadness, but mostly happiness too. There's a lot of pain, but there's a lot of joy in this room. And I'm proud of every single one of us for being here right now, because this is just out of this world. Happy to be a part of it. Who's got the answer by Donald D. Carr?
I do. Running from the misery, trying to escape the pain. As I approach the light of hope that lies before me, each step overwhelms me. Every breath sears my throat. I ache, my body rebels against me. My memories torment me. Agony has become my closest companion. My demons mock me as I dangle helplessly above the abyss of alcohol and drug abuse. The voices all sound the same, criticizing, accusing, blaming me for what has happened. They don't understand. They don't care who I am. I'm a human being full of thoughts and feelings. I'm worth saving. Just show me the way. At last, I reach the light of promise. There stands the answer. Open arms, understanding smiles, looks of trust. And so it begins, Racing for Recovery.
Chris, you got something?
Oh, yep. I almost forgot. Alright. It's a little quote by Denise Froman. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. That's a good one.
Thanks, Chris. All right, one big announcement to make before we get started. Coming up, Rocktober, sign up. We got the mile walk, the 5K, and the 10K, and it's going to be awesome. We need volunteers, we need people to walk, we need people to run. We just need you guys there. And if anyone can make it and wants to make a donation for someone who would like to do it but can't afford it, you can do that too. So if you have any questions, see us afterwards. Ask somebody. If you don't know how to sign up, you can ask someone else to help you. We can help you here. Just ask around. People will help you. All right. As you can see from the introductions, are meetings for everyone affected by self-destructive behaviors. No topic is off limits. If you have a question or something you'd like to discuss, we encourage you to bring it up early so we have time to discuss it. With that being said, I've got a couple of topics tonight. First one is, how has surrounding yourself with people you aspire to be like helped your recovery? Like role models, people that, positive peer support, things like that. And for the family, what changes have you seen with your loved ones' behavior with positive peer support, or with, in opposed to in their addiction with their bad friends? Or of their good friends, their newfound peer support, how have you seen the behavior change? Yes.
As a family member, before when Joe would have a problem, I'd always be worried, like, hey, was he going to fall apart? What was he going to do? But as he's gone on his recovery, I know that he can turn to his friends, or he can come here, and somebody will talk to him, and somebody will help him see the way out of things in a positive, good way, instead of self-destructive behavior. Yeah, I remember just thinking, how was I going to make it without my friends, you know? I mean, I had to learn to cut some people out of my life that were negative or still using. And went through a lonely time also, because I had to let go of quite a lot of people in my life, years and years. And, but I know that coming to, I started out with 12-step and met people that were the same, wanted to do the same as I did. I wanted to stay sober, you know, I wanted to be, you know, positive in my recovery. So, you know, I'm 66 and I have a handful of good women in my life that I can share and talk to, and it's important, and I really don't have the energy. I mean, I will listen to somebody that's in need, but I don't hang in it. I don't get in it emotionally, because it'll drain me, and I have to keep track on my sobriety and what's good for me. But it was very lonely for me. I mean, to let go of a lot of people. You know, so I know for the new, you know, I mean, I had 16 years, and then I went back out. I chose to. Boy, I forgot what I was going to say. That happens with age too. But, as I was saying, you know, just getting to, I had those people that were still in my life that encouraged me to get back on track, and I mean, I'm grateful for that. And, you know, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to kind of flip this a little bit, because I'm going to, and I know I've said this before, but what I've learned from my peers, which are all and family and friends here, is I've learned so much from each and every one of you. You know what Charlie and I do, we kind of, there's so much of it, we become kind of, we just put blocks up, we don't feel, we just do. And, you know, for the people that, I was the biggest skeptic of this, I wasn't into all this huggy, touchy, self-help crap. I call bullshit on it, but I came, first time, you can feel the vibes. For you over there, you're gonna learn. You gotta come though, you gotta open up. But I've learned to grow from all of you people. You gave me, now I'm my son, of my life now. Thank you. Bobby, it's good to see you.
Mike. Yeah, hearing Ryan's story is uplifting, even though talking about friends, when I made the decision that I was going to stop and I was done, it's been a long time. I'll never forget going over to one of my good friends' house, telling him I needed to talk with him about something, and I'd known for 10 years that I had a binge drinking problem. And I looked at my buddy Mike and I said, I'm done. And he looked at me and kind of laughed and said, what do you mean you're done? And I said, I'm done. I'm done. It's over for me. And he looked at me and he told me, well, I'm glad to hear that, because about 8 of us were going to sit you down in the new year, which was about 3 weeks away. until you have a choice. You can either stop drinking and call us or keep drinking and don't. It was the first time in my life at the age of 33 that I realized that my friends liked me for who I was, not because I thought I was some funny drunk. And like a lot of you here too, I mean, we all have our own ways of getting here. 20 years ago, I'd go to meetings at other places. That type of a situation was not for me. Somebody telling me I had to do something this way just didn't work for me. So I did this essentially on my own, without family support. I had great friends who I knew I could count on that didn't want me to do it. My dad was an alcoholic, like I'm sure many of yours here were, or family members. I hated it more than hate itself. And to sit here and see you having a whole family here, it's so uplifting. Whenever you have a moment of doubt or darkness, just open your eyes and look around. Don't worry about people. Yes, it's great being around people that are living a like lifestyle. That's all great. But the core that you have supporting you, it's worth more than any amount of money on this planet. And I'm just happy for you. Congratulations.
That's why I come to this place. That's why I'm here. Michael.
I like Racing for Recovery because not only, I mean, we're all here because of self-destruction in one way or another, but we're not all the same. We're not all heroin addicts, we're not all alcoholics, we're not all family members. And that's what Racing for Recovery does so well, is it gives us avenues, like some guys here connect in the gym, you know, some other guys, like myself, I connect well in the spirituality meeting. I have a lot of good friends. Friday mornings, 10 a.m., Thursdays, 5:30. That's where I connect with more like, even closer like-minded people. I mean, we're all like-minded in here, but racing gives us that different avenues to connect with different people, even more on an even more emotional level. And it's not always the same for everybody. Like, we get to know each other in IOP well, and that also opens up a lot of avenues. You know, we relate, we don't compare here. And it just, it's just a lot of different ways to get to Cleveland, as the book says. And you don't have to do that journey alone here. I mean, there's always somebody else that is going to be into music, or is going to be into running, or it's going to be into food, or in whatever, you know, there's always somebody here that relates. Be a family member that's struggling, or just whatever. I mean, it's just endless possibilities here, and it's not just one way to be sober. There's several different approaches to it. It's just been a really awesome 9 months.
I remember hearing a long time ago when I was new, there was this guy, Sean, that was always around, and he said one time in a meeting that he was glad that he finally found people that had the solutions to problems and not just problems. And so that's always stuck with me, and I mean, that's just how all my friends are. You know, I feel like if I have a problem, like, it's more like we have a problem. Like, they help me, like, take the weight of the world off my shoulders, and they're relentless on helping me fix the problem. So, like, together, it's just, you know, it's like we're only as strong as our weakest link. So, like, we got to stay strong, and we help each other no matter what it is. If it's a big issue, if it's a serious issue, it doesn't matter. And it's one of the most, like, comforting feelings in the world to, like, know that I can rely on genuinely caring people. It's like the most, it's just really comforting, like more.
Showed me she was serious about recovery and that she was serious about not using drugs. For years, she used a lot of words and would go right back to using. And once she came here and said, "That's it, I'm done," even the way she said, "That's it, I'm done," was different than I had heard her say before. But when her behaviors changed and her patterns changed, that's when I knew it was for real. And I guess, I know a lot of you don't have relationships with your family because of the choices that you've made. And you don't have what Ryan has here today, and in your heart you want that more than anything. All I can tell you is stop using your words and use your behaviors, and your family will see it. It's not going to be overnight, but they'll see it. And you can get what Ryan has here today, half a room full of people. But I don't want anybody to leave here tonight thinking, man, I'll never get that, because you can't. Nothing is so broken that your family, they love you. And they just need to see a consistent pattern of behavior. So I want you to leave here knowing that you have hope to have love from a family too.
Thanks. Before you go, Kim, on that note, I thought when I was first getting sober that my brother would never talk to me ever again from my actions from when I was using. I thought that my sister would want nothing to do with me. I thought my parents were going to hate me. I didn't really have many people, but I realized that my parents were there supporting me, and helping me come to a place like this, introduced me to a wonderful place called Racing for Recovery that we're all in right now. And I was still holding on to the thought 3 months in that my brother's probably never going to talk to me ever again from what I did. And that was something I just had to come to terms with because of my actions. And I know there's people out there feeling the same way about some of their family members or friends, but I kept staying the course and doing what I had to do and working on myself, and now my brother and I can call and bullshit each other for like a half hour about the stupidest of stuff, and just like nothing ever changed. And I have my family back, I have a bunch of friends, and that support me and love me for who I am, and that's what I got from this place. It's all about the people you surround yourself with. That's what the topic was tonight. And I looked up to a lot of people when I first got here. I looked up to the people that were running the meetings. I looked up to the people that were sitting there talking and giving great information out, great opinions. And I wanted to be like them. I looked up to them. And now I'm sitting up here almost crying, running a meeting myself. So I'm just going to say there's a lot of good stuff in this place. Just keep coming back, and you'll never know it's possible. So Kim, go for it.
You were talking about peers and how people can help you. And I started thinking about it. It's so important that everyone here, when you plug yourself into like-minded people, then you get that strength, and everyone here will hold you accountable, which I love, because there are people that hold Mike accountable. There are people that'll text me if they think something's wrong, and I love that, because they love you so much they don't want you to veer off. So you got other people here looking out for you. You don't just have a sponsor, you have 100 sponsors. You have people you can call. You have people who, even if you don't call, they might knock on your door and say, hey, you don't seem yourself today, or whatever. And as a family member, you have other family members that'll do that. I've had other mothers reach out to me and say, hey, how you doing? Or they'll call each other on the carpet if we're enabling and be like, hey, you shouldn't do that, you're enabling him, So it's really a great support group that you don't get on the outside because people don't understand. So you may have family and friends who know that you're an addict or know that you're a parent of an addict, but they just really don't know how to support you or understand what you're going through or what you need because they're not here and they're not listening to these things. And that's why it's so important to come every week, because you get people who are going through the same things, and we look out for each other, and that's what I really like about it. The addicts look out for the addicts, the parents look out for their parents, and we kind of all look out for each other, which I love that atmosphere. And I think that's what helps this program work so much, is people actually care about each other. I love how people will call each other out and be brutally honest sometimes, because sometimes that's what you need, is brutal honesty, and I think it's great.
Jordan?
I guess the people that I surround myself with is like one of the most important things. A year ago, I was surrounding myself with everybody, not just the people I aspired to be. The people that I was surrounding myself with that didn't want to be like ended up who I turned out to be for a moment, and that was not a good thing at all. And today I know it's important to surround myself with like Jake and Brendan and everybody in here. It's like just today, I mean, Brendan almost made me cry earlier. I'm having a really rough time at the moment, and today was a big rough day, and I looked at my phone just before I went into something I had to take care of, and Brendan texted me and told me he loved me, and he never said that shit. It's great to have people around like that, because I wouldn't have made it to this point, especially with all the support I've got. I could not imagine what it would be like to be in another program and not have your family there. You know, like Ryan's got everybody here, and I hope I have that in 2 weeks, you know, my big day or whatever. But I couldn't imagine what it would be like to just sit there alone, especially early in recovery, and have no one but yourself and maybe a few people in the room that just listen. You know, I think support's a huge thing. And we should all pray for Todd Crandall, because he chose to go to the casino tonight.
It's for the greater good. Charles.
Still Charles. You know, I come here on Thursday nights because it truly gives me an opportunity of stand up, shoot. I usually come here on Thursday nights. You know, 1 year is monumental, and to think back, like part of having a year of being clean and not doing drugs, you've given your family such joy, where once there was pain. And only through diligence, you know, once anyone decides to get on this road, it's pretty easy to stay on it, but it's just easy to step off. Like someone said earlier, we got so-called friends. They don't mean us any well. They like seeing us drunk, high, stupid, usable. Coming in here, it gives us knowledge, it gives us strength, it gives us hope, it gives us a multitude of individuals from different walks of life that made that conscious decision to do the next right thing, day in and day out. You know, sometimes after meetings, I like to hang around a little bit. I like to be a stalker in the parking lot because I want somebody in here that I can relate to, that might be in that little spot that I feel I was in at one time, and to share with them just, you know, how simple it was to move on. If someone's in a court order, that's no shame in the game. You know, the courts save people now by allowing them to come to places like this, rather than sticking them in a 6x8 and saying, to hell with you, I'll see you when I do. So, for me it's important in my walk of life, every day, to be open, and what Tom says, to be honest. Honest is you gotta be honest about where you are, what you want. And like I told people before, I'm no Bible thumper, I'm no holy roller. Bible leaving me some God, you know, big time. I always put my ass on a bass sling and he pulls me out. He, over my lifetime, has put me around people such as yourselves that want that something that I can be honest with. I can tell you where I am, where I have been, and what I'm about today. I'm filling the boats, Jim. He does something that's hard. You know, if your position in life is to look at things through a particular way to where there's the good guys and the bad guys, you're not allowed to see what's in between. But when things can hit home and you're able to see beyond home, then you can get the big picture. You know, I'm going to sit down behind this. Before everybody breaks a parking lot, getting your cars and going down the road, say hi to somebody. You ain't got to know them. Hell, no one's reporting me as being a stalker.
Thanks, Charles. It's always great to hear you talk, man. Yes.
I had a lot to say tonight. I want to do this. Hard to follow, Charles. Before this meeting, somebody said to me that they struggle to come here because they feel judged sometimes. And hearing Brian's awesome story, which is awesome. I want you to know what a great family. They said that they felt judged, and I thought, well, how could they feel judged walking into this room? And it made me think, I'm kind of like Charles. I have faith. The story of the prodigal son. If you don't know what that's about, there's this dad, he's got 2 sons, it could be 2 daughters. And one of them says, I want my inheritance because I want to go have some fun. And he goes out and he blows it all, he does drugs, he chases women, drinks, whatever he has to do. And the one son is really upset because he thinks, well, my brother is doing all this stuff, it's not fair. So then the brother comes back and the dad is so happy, he's overjoyed. He's got his son back. And what that makes me think about, or his daughter, is that when an addict is doing drugs, they're not thinking straight. They think they're being judged. They think nobody loves them. There's a lot of shame in it. And I want you to know that there is no shame in it. And a family like that, they just want their son back or their daughter back. There is no judgment. There is love. That's what this room is about. Ryan's got a great family. That's part of his family because we're all the rest of it. And I feel that way about everybody here. I want you to know that I care and there is no judgment. So when you feel that way, that's the addiction talking. It's not real. All right.
Thanks, Randy. Trace.
I will just, what you said was so true because when we first found out our son was an addict, we didn't tell anybody. We didn't tell our family. We kept it to ourselves. We hid it because we were ashamed and embarrassed, and we felt like it was our fault because we were bad parents who didn't bring our child up right, and we didn't pick up on it, and we didn't know. And we didn't know what to do. We were lost, and we thought he was getting the help that he needed, but we were blind. He kept using, and we didn't know it because we just decided we didn't want to admit it. And when he finally came to me, he called me and said, I'm tired of using, I want help, which was a year ago today. I was flabbergasted because I did not believe that he was still using. I thought he had been sober for 6 months and he had been lying to me. And he chose to get help and he went in and we didn't know what to do. And Renee said it was because of her. It was because of her post and coming to this group, we decided, what the hell, we got to try something because I don't know where else to go. And it was this family environment that helped us. And Ryan, he had been to Arrowhead, he had been to his other meetings, he had done, 20-some sessions, and nothing had helped. But it was this place, walking in the door, the first time we walked in, my best friend was here. Jake was here. Jake went to high school with Ryan and welcomed him, and we just, when we left, Ryan, we went home and Ryan looked at me and said, I just felt so comfortable there. I felt good and I liked having my parents there. And every week we came, we heard something different, and we couldn't help Ryan, but you guys helped Ryan. I remember one night Brendan said, I had low self-esteem, and how I learned to get motivated and feel better was to watch videos on the internet. Ryan went home and started watching motivational videos on the internet and couldn't believe how that helped him.
you know, little Mexican Joe. I haven't seen him in forever. But he talked, I know, but nobody would know. You'd think it was him. But he told us about putting Post-it notes around his house to remind himself to say positive things about himself. And it's all these little things that we have learned from all of you guys that have helped Ryan to say, yeah, I need to be doing that, or yeah, I should do this. That's built his self-esteem up. And today I told my boss that I was celebrating my son's 1-year sobriety, and that is not me. I'm not ashamed anymore. I tell people that he's an addict, and I am not ashamed of him. I'm not ashamed to say that, because there is no shame. There is no judgment here. Nobody judges, because we're all so different, and we're all struggling with whatever we might be struggling with. But there's support here, and there's good things here, and it's helping every one of us to heal.
That was awesome.
Thanks, Tracy.
The amount of support that I have here.
I love you and miss you.
Obviously, we have a lot of support here. But the amount of support I have here is unbelievable. I shattered my heel, falling off a roof, coming up on a month ago, and I'm very independent. It's hard for me to let anybody do anything for me, but I can't even open a door around here. It's already held. And it's just unbelievable what everybody here is willing to do for anybody else in this room. And I just want to thank everybody because there's probably 75% of the people in this room has done something for me. Everybody's done something for me, but physically I'm incapable of doing certain things, and it certainly helps out. So thank you.
Well, Kelly.
One of the things I love the best or the most about this place is the friendships that are formed and the laughter we share, because this is great. I mean, you can't, where else do you go to a support group meeting and sit here and laugh and have fun and joke and celebrate the victories? And that's, I don't know, that's one of the things I love most about coming here is you always leave in a better mood.
Thanks, Kelly.
Sober, not boring.
Definitely. Before we close this out, I just want to say thank you all for coming here tonight. This was awesome. Ryan, proud of you, brother. It's sweet. Your whole family, that's awesome. It's been an awesome meeting today, everyone. And just want to say, everyone, you are of value, and it's something big that you are here today, doing something for yourself, and this is amazing. So thank you, and you should thank yourself later. Just got the autobiography in 5 short chapters.
I do. Said blessed to be here. Autobiography in 5 short chapters. 1. I walk down the street, there is a deep hole in the sidewalk, I fall in. I'm lost, I'm hopeless, it isn't my fault. It takes forever to find a way out. 2. I walk down the same street, there is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it, I fall in again. I can't believe I am in the same place, but it isn't my fault. It takes a long time to get out. 3. I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk, I see it is there, I still fall in. It's a habit. My eyes are open, I know where I am. It is my fault, I get out immediately. 4. I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk, I walk around it. 5. I walk down another street.
Thanks for coming, everybody.